chili jam is kind of everywhere these days. You've got to be good to stand out, and we're going to check out Hemmings and see how they do. It's a British company. Got like the label actually. There's something a little bit almost slightly regal about it, which I think is actually quite smart. So ingredients are on your screen right now, and pretty straightforward. It's what you would expect from a chili jam. So you sort of peppers, tomatoes, chilies, obviously, a bit of ginger, etc. So it's got lots of potential, and it's nice and straightforward. It doesn't sound overcomplicated. You like a chili jam? I love a chili jam.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not a big sweet fan, but this is the kind of thing I make an exception for.
I quite like it in like a nice sandwich with some nice ham and some nice goat's cheese sort of thing.
Yeah, that kind of like sweet salty offset, isn't it? Proper like candied smell almost. So interesting. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little stir and a little. Oh, sounds good. So this is the super hot version that they do. Apparently they do a couple, but this one we picked up at a show in the West Midlands. Oh, it does smell. It's quite sort of perfumed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Give it a little blast. Yeah. Textured. Okay. So there's some good things here, and there are a couple of things that are not quite right.
Right.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
So, do you want to share yours first, or do you want me to share mine?
Well, do. My biggest one is probably, I find it's more sort of almost like a relish rather than what you imagine a chili jam should be.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably my biggest one. There's probably little minor ones, but that's probably my biggest.
Yeah, I think texture-wise, it's and flavour-wise, it is a chili jam, I think, but it's not. It hasn't quite got that sort of sweet to stickiness you might expect from jam. And right, I'm going to get my what you might call negative out of the way, and that is the skin.
Yes.
So the skin on the peppers and on the chili, it's a tough one because they do toughen up, and it's a pain to kind of have to get rid of that skin, and you can burn it off, you can roast them, etc, etc, and actually that does bring out more sugars and nice flavour, but it is hard work. If you don't do that, then what you get is these sort of bits of skin around your mouth a little bit, and they will peel away and so forth in the cooking process sometimes. So it detracts from the texture slightly, but that's the negatives.
Yeah,
that's done. Positives, right? Heat, liking the heat.
Yeah,
personally,
it's a nice level of heat. It's not overpowering. It's something which, if you had it in a burger or something like that, you could sit there and enjoy. Yeah,
it is. I like flavour-wise, it's nice as well for me. I think that the actual sweet level is absolutely bang on. Yeah. I wouldn't want it any more. I wouldn't want it any less either. It's absolutely balanced, so that's really good. I do like the fact it does have a bit of texture about it as well. Sometimes you can get a chili jam, you're almost like wondering what it's just basically like sugar and gloop in your mouth. So I like the fact that there is a bit of bite to it. So it's a nice jam. It is a nice jam. I say there is room for improvement. Not as we've been honest about it, and we always try to be. But it is a nice product. It's there are far worse out there, and it's not somebody who's just chucked a load of sugar, a load of pepper and chili, and hope for the best. This is something that I think is a bit more considered. So I like it. Heat level out of 10.
I'd probably go for maybe a 5, maybe a 6, but that push.
Yeah, I think I'm more on a 4 or 5. So you happy to split the difference on a 5? Yeah, it's but that's right for a chili jam. That's fine, perfectly fine. So and again, like you said, with salty foods, like with your gammon, your hams and your goat's cheese and that kind of thing, it's crying out for it. So, or even in a bacon sarnie, just be spot on. So, yeah, I like it. It's handmade. It's a little company making it in the UK, and I admire people that can sort of pull off something like this. So it's nicely done. So if you want to try it, we have the website on the screen for this video. If you do try it, let us know how you get on with it. Obviously, always interested in your comments. It's just our opinion that we share, but you know, everybody's entitled to their own. And yeah, it's easy as that. Right, so in the meantime, we are going to go make some more videos, and we'll see you on another one really soon. Please feel free to share, to subscribe, to like, and we'll see you next time around. Cheers for now.